I had some problems and complications and situations come up in my life, and I let them overpower me and get my focus off on other things, things I want to get done. Oh Lord, I'm just doing what I need to do, am I doing what He told me to do? But if He don't feed me, I can't feed nobody. Ain't gonna happen, Bird don't get the worm and can't go feed his little nest, or her nest, Robins, red birds, they're really good about loving and caring in nature for one another. And, they take care of one another. We, now that we're in this corrupt world, okay, Lord, thank you. Anyway, now that we're in this corrupt world, that all our thoughts are dictated by our past and things people say, and influenced by the world, what the world would say. That things are, We're all put here to flow in love and mercy and compassion, and have that, We were created in His image and His likeness, He's loving. And that's where that love nature comes from. But it's fed by Him, If produced, if it's watered by the Word and by His light, the seed has to have what? Water and light. The light's most important. Without the sun, it wouldn't even come to life. Makes sense? That's just the way we are. Without the sun, we can't come to the Father. We can't, Anyway, you're born with DNA. In your DNA, you can change your name. My name's George and Jim and Paul and Frank. You can change your name all day long, but you can never change that DNA. And that's the way we are. We're connected to Him. You think the DNA that He put in human beings are strong? What about God's DNA that's in us and with us and will work through us and to us and change us into the image of Jesus? But we have to be focused on that light and absorb that light like that plant. It has to have the light, to grow. And it has to have water to survive. Without His Word, we're empty. And we lose that connection to the source of life and love